Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm here again with another mini. This is a toilet paper roll mini. The boxes I have here we actually purchased at Dollar General. We're doing a class at my local scrapbook store in Enterprise, Cat and Junebugs. The mini is inside this larger one, and the reason I did that, it's actually going to be in this smaller box for the class, but this mini matches this box. This box will have a mini that matches it. We've got like 4 different boxes, and everybody's going to make, with paper, the box that they pick to match. But this one matches this one. Okay, hope that makes sense. Obviously it has a chipboard cover. We've got some little eyelets and some seam binding, and we're going to leave this long because we're going to put some beads on here. I need to trim that down. The back is just plain. Put a brad to hold the chain. It's got a little brass key. Stickers are from Walmart. They were actually really bright gold, so I put some brown stickles on them to darken them up a little bit. The flower is actually, a couple pieces of this are cut out of an aluminum can. The center is I Am Roses, and I just treated it with a little bit of Glimmer Mist and some acrylic paints. Got a little bit of bling on here. And the binding is actually jewelry findings. It's got a chain and a toggle. Little toggle clasp. Let's see if we can get it open here fairly quickly. Okay, open it up inside. We've got little rosettes. They started out white, and I treated them with some acrylic paints and just kind of dry brushed them, a little bit of stickles. And I cut these on my quick cut dies and stamped, it's close to my heart stamp, and inked them. And this side is a belly band with another trim that was actually white, and cut it apart and treated it with some paint. With some more little tags for pictures. This mini is, for a toilet paper mini, it's small, but there's lots of room for, fairly large photos. This is actually a double roll, and this is a double roll. So there's a pocket up here which you could put extra tags or pictures or whatever in, and then it's got the side pocket, and I tried to make the tags look a little bit metallic. Lots of different colors of paint, seam binding, and twine. The next page, I forgot to tell you, the paper that I use, this is Hunt and Gather by Kaisercraft, and some of these other papers are, this is old Mind's Eye, my Mind's Eye. The buttons are sewn. I sewed those so that I thought they would stay through the cardboard a little better. We got some ribbon and some lace. All the edges are dry brushed gold, which you'll be able to tell on some of the other pages. And this opens, this is actually Prima Nature Garden, I think. And then I just put some little half circles in here and slide little pieces of journaling in. That's pretty large for a photo, I think. I think these rolls were 4 by 3. They're a little bit larger than standard toilet paper rolls. The binding, I think I said, was Laura Dennison's Stack the Deck. The next page has a rosette tag that holds the doors open. And I just stamped on the back, and this is dry brush. I'll glue a little button and some twine on there. The doors open to reveal another spot for pictures. And I just put this little paper in there. You could put pictures or whatever. This was stamped, and I just cut around. It's close to my heart stamp. This is my Mind's Eye. And then there's another pocket on the top of this one because it's sandwiched together with another double roll. So it's just got a little circular frame. It's got its tag. And the next page, this one turned out really pretty. This is a close to my heart stamp and a piece of acrylic, and I stamped the butterfly, and I flipped it over and used a Q-tip to dot some acrylic paint and some stickles around the outside. So it actually looks kind of like stained glass, sort of. It turned out really pretty, though. I'm happy with it. And we've got another large tag for a photo or journaling. That's some more of the Kaisercraft paper. And the next page, we just have a little pull out under this little belly band, just a trim. And it opens. And put lots more pictures. Cut those with my quick cuts. A little bit of stickles, stamp. This is Prima paper. This is Prima paper. And you can see the gold. Another stamp. Stamp tag. And the next page, it's got some rosette trim, and this is actually a piece of lace that I glued on acetate to make another pocket. It's got another little tag in there. This is paper that I got from Michael's. The next page has some crochet lace that I just gathered with a piece of ribbon. There's two little pullouts with a Tim Holtz die and stamp. Little spots for journaling. Tiny little spots. I punched out with my Martha Stewart punch, just a little rectangle. These were cut on my Cricut with my Flower Shop cartridge. These are punched from a very, very old Martha Stewart punch, probably one of the originals. I sprayed Glimmer Mist and just dry brushed the edges with these little bit of gold. These are, I think, cut at 2 3/4 and 2 1/2 and 2 1/4, but I'm not positive about that. I cut so many. This is, I know, the daisy. That's a daisy. And I think that was another one. I don't remember. I cut probably 50 flowers at the time. I just cut them out of neutral paper because I knew I was going to color them. And then here's the tag. Another tag in there. And then this page is actually turned out pretty cool. These are actually acetate. They look like metal, but they're a Junebug embossing folder that's a little square. And so I embossed it, and then I cut them. I colored them with some black acrylic, and then I just rubbed them with some different metallic paints. This is another little pull-out tag for journaling a picture. You can put a picture behind here. That's more of that Prima paper. And then we have the back cover, the last page. I braided a little bit of twine. Tied it in a bow. Since this is a family album, it says, "We may not have it all together, but together we have it all." And this is just some of the paper that I was messing around with, and I colored to make it look like it was metal, and I just punched those with my EK Success punches. This is some more paper from Michael's. Just open that up. So there's lots and lots of room for some, like I said, some fairly large photos. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave your comments. Thanks.